So let's go for one more problem. Look at this question. Simplify the following 5 variable. It's not 4 variable, it's a 5 variable Boolean expression using Q-McCluskey method. So in case of Q-McCluskey method, you can expect a question which is consisting of 5 variables. For 4 variables, K-map up to 4 variables. If it is more than 4 variables, you can go with they will ask questions based on Q-McCluskey method. Q-McCluskey method is introduced just to solve the problems which are more than 5 variables, 6, 7, something like that. Okay, it will be difficult to solve such more number of variables in case of K-map. So we came across Q-McCluskey method. So look at this these are min terms, plus they are given a don't case as well. Okay, so in the previous 2 problems we didn't solve the problems which contain don't case, so now I'm going to solve the problems which having don't case. Okay, 8, 11, 31 are the don't case, and these are the min terms. Okay, these are 5 variables. So similarly as it is, this is M0, M1, M9, M0, M1, M9, M15, M24, M29, 30. Similarly I have written the min terms up to here. Okay, so then we have down case 8, 11, 31. So I have written down case as DM8, DM11, DM31 for our reference. Okay, to maintain its don't case, I have taken it as DM8, DM11, DM31. Okay. 0, it's a 5 variable, so A, B, C, D, E. Okay, it's a 5 variable, so we have from A to E. So I have written 0 in the binary form, 1 in the binary form, 9, 15, 24, 29, 30. This is the value of, this will be the value E. The value of E is 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4. What is 2 to the power of 4? 16. So what is the value of 16 plus 8? 24. 16 plus 8 is 24, 24 plus 4 is 28, plus 1 is 29, like this. 16 plus 8 is 24, 24 plus 4 is 28, 28 plus 2 is 30. I have written like this. So this is 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 4 is 28, 28 plus 2 is 30, 30 plus 1 is 31. I have written the by numbers. So once you are done with, group the things like group, this is a group containing 0 ones. We don't have ones here, so this group contains 0 ones. This group containing single ones. So if we have single one here, we have single 1 and 8. 8 is from here, this is 8. So no need to distinguish between don't case and this. Forget like we have the question as don't case, just forget it. Okay, just take normally. Everything has to be taken it as a normally. Okay, don't case to be distinguished when you are finding out the essential prime implicants. While you are finding out the prime implicants, there is no differences between prime min terms and don't case. Okay, all of them will be treated as same. Okay, so 1 and 8. 8 is having single one, so I have written here. 1 is having a single one, I have written. So next going with the 2 ones. So this 9 is having 2 ones, and 24 is having 2 ones. So I have written these 2. Next 3 ones. 3 ones, where is 3 ones? Okay, 11 is having 3 ones, don't care 11, so I written here. So next 4 ones, 15 is having 4 ones, 29 is having 4 ones, 30 is having 4 ones, so I written here. So next 5 ones, 31 is having 5 ones. Like this I have grouped. So next, as usual, you need to compare this group with this group, this group with this, this with this, this with this, this with this. I have done these things. 0 is compared with 1, 0 is compared with 8, 1 is compared with 9, 1 is compared with 24, 8 is with 9, 8 with 24, 9 with 11, 24 with 11, and 11 with 15, 11 with 29, 11 with 30, 15 with 31, 29 with 31, 30 with 21. So after doing like this, okay, we are going to get so these things. Okay, I hope you people know how to write this. After doing this, you need to compare this group with this, this with this, this with this, this with this. Okay, when you compare, when you're supposed to compare this with this, you need to make a smart move. Like if there is a dash here, if you're comparing this with this, look for the terms which is having the dashes in the same places. It is in the unit place, look for. So here it is. So if the comparison should be done with this element, all 4 zeros, 0 1, so put 0 1 as dash. So I have written 0 dash 0 0 1. So 0 1 8 9 I have written like this. Similarly, dash, none of the elements is having dash at the tens unit place, leave it. 08, this is we having the dash at the thousands place, so this can be compared. 08 with 19, the same thing are written. Okay, similarly you are supposed to do this with this, this with this, this with this. So even though if you compare this with this or this with this or this with this, none of them will match us. So this will be your final. So both of them is same, 0189 or 0819. So both look same, right? So both common. Rather than writing that, writing these 2 times, I have written 1 time. A bar, C bar, D bar. This is a 1 prime implicant. Is this a final step? No. What is the next? What is supposed to be done? Now you are supposed to go for a backtracking. So make sure that whether all the terms appear here. 01 is here, 01 is here, 08, 08 is here, 19 is here, 19 is here, 89, 89 is here, 8, 24. So 8, 24 is missing. Write this one. Dash 1, 0, 0, 0, 8, 24. Then 9, 11, 9, 11 is missing. So write this one. 0, 1, 0, dash 1, 9, 11. So 11, 15. So 11, 15 is missing. Right. 0, 1, dash 1, 1, 11, 15. So then 15, 31. Yes, it is missing. Right. 15, 31. So 29, 31 is also missing. Right. So 30, 31 is also missing. Right. Okay, now these are the prime implicants. I can go back, check it out whether all these bin terms appear. 0 is here, 1 is here, 8 is here, 9 is here, 24 is here, 11 is here, 15 is here, 29 is here, 30 is here, 31 is here. So all these terms appears at last. So this is the final list of prime implicants. So this should be written in this manner. This is like B, C bar, D bar, E bar. Okay, this can be written as A bar, B. Okay, then 0 means C bar, no D because it is dash, E. This can be written as A bar, B, C, D. Okay, this can be written as B, C, D, E. This can be written as A, B, C and E. This can be written as, oh, this is something wrong here. 5 ones. So like this. Okay, A, B, C, D. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So totally 7 prime implicants you are going to get. Okay, this should be written in a table. So separately, like prime implicants. So like this, you are supposed to write a table. This is a prime implicants table. Okay, this is a prime implicants table. Up to here, if you are done, you are going to get a 50% of your marks. So total marks assigned, we are going to get a 50% of your marks, finding out the prime implicants. So once you are done with, you need to find out the essential prime implicants. So I have already written the table. So prime implicants, and these are the min terms like M0, M1 in order, in a like an ascending order. 0, 1, 8, 9. 8 is I don't care, but still here I have took it at last. No need to take it at last in essential table. Just insert in ascending order. 0, 1, 8, 9, 11. 11 is I don't care. 15, 24, 29, 30, 31 is I don't care. Okay, all these columns are done. Okay, just now, so 8 is here. So 8, 24. Just 8 is here. 24 is here, just put a right mark. 9 is here, and 11, put a right mark. So 11 comma 15 next. 11 is here, 15 is here. 15 comma 31. 15 is here, 31 is here. Okay, next 29 comma 31. Where is 29? Okay, here it is, 29 comma 31. Next 30 comma 31. Next 0 1 8 9. So what is the first thing you're supposed to do? Look for the columns which is having a single right mark. So in the whole table, look for the columns which is having the single right mark. So this is a column having the single right mark, right? Okay, so this is the column having the single right mark. So write it is as it is, A bar, C bar, D bar plus. So this column is also having a single right mark, but A bar, C bar, D bar is already written, just neglect. No need to consider don't case now. No need to consider this don't case now. Just you need to fill the things. You are not supposed to consider these don't case while you are writing the essential prime implicants. Okay, so again you have a single right marks. Here it is. So this first one, single right mark is M24. Write this B bar, B, C bar, D bar, E. Okay, this one done. Again single right mark is here, M29. Come back, this is A, B, C, E. A, B, C, E. Again we have a single right mark in M30. This is the second row, last but second row, A, B, C, D. Okay, this one is done. So now come start with from the first don't case, the columns having two right marks now. So don't case column is not supposed to be considered. This M9, this is having two right marks, but already to represent this column we have already choose this one, because we have already A bar, C bar, D bar is written here. So for the representative of M9 is we have chosen this. No need to choose this one. Okay, you are not supposed to choose both the right mark. You are supposed to choose either one of them the right mark. But the thing is here this right mark is already chosen before, so no need to choose this one, A bar, C bar. This, if you choose this right mark, this is A bar, C bar, D bar, right? So I already written, so no need to choose this one. If you choose this one, so though this represents M9, but the length of the equation gets bigger. So now here, so we have two here. This is don't care, neglected. So we have to do, what are these right marks? You need to choose one among these two. You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Among 3, 4 you need to choose one. Among 3, 4 you need to choose one. Let me take, I will take this one, B, C, D. You can choose this one, not a problem. I will take B, C, D. So M24 is already over, M29 is already over, and M30 is already over. So among these, we don't case, you are not supposed to neglect. So this is how you are supposed to choose the essential prime implicants. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 essential. We call them as essential. First, while choosing the essential prime implicant, first thing you are supposed to look for the columns which is having the single right mark, and don't care column has to be neglected while you're finding the essential prime implicants. So this column is having single right mark, I have written this. This column is having a single right mark, I have already written this, so no need to write once again. Okay, then coming with here, this column is having the single right mark here, so I have written here this one, and this column is having the single right mark, so I have written A, B, C, D, sorry, A, B, C, E. Yes, A, B, C, E. I have written A, B, C, E. And this column is having a single right mark, last but one, A, B, C, D. I have written A, B, C, D. Okay, then look for the columns having two right marks now. These two having two right marks. But look at these two columns having single right marks. But this is don't care, so neglect this one. This column is having two right marks. You have already chosen this right mark, means this right mark represented to A bar, C bar, D bar is already written. So when you are choosing this one, no need to choose this thing, okay? This don't get neglected. If we have these two right marks, you can choose among these two, any one. Both are right. If you choose this one is also fine, this one is also fine, but not both. Okay, so like this.